Well, hello, Aurora here with another episode of my Skyblock Survival Series, Season 3, Episode 3. Already Episode 3. And we've built a house. And underneath this is a mob farm, both of which we built in the last episode. But it does mean I haven't got any resource gathering, building material things. So what I need to do is grab some materials and rebuild my cobblestone generator. And I need a tree farm. So like I said at the end of last episode, we're going to build a lossless cobblestone generator today. And also I'm going to build a little tree farm. When I say farm, I mean it's going to be a platform which we grow trees on. But we still need wood. And I don't think I showed you the inside. My house last time. Here it is. It's very simple. A bed, a couple of barrels, some furnaces, just some boxes. Yeah, I want to actually standardise my storage a bit more. And a random furnace there. Yeah, I want to get some of that done today. But first things first, I think we need to get a platform built that we can use to build our cobblestone generator on. Right, here we are on the new island platform thingy. It's another circle, exactly the same size as the one I made in the first episode. Yeah, each, it's something you may or may not know, but each of the islands that come with Skyblock floor are in the centre of a chunk. And I worked out if I space myself, make islands this size with the spacing I've got, which I think is 6 blocks between each island. Yeah, I basically centre each a chunk is centred on each island. Let me just fire up so you can see the chunk borders. Yep, this island is centred on a chunk, and when I run up here, this island here is centred on a chunk. So we have a chunk between the centres of two islands and chunk centred on the island. Whilst in most things it doesn't actually matter. For example, if we want to find a slime chunk and build a slime farm, it'd be nice if it was centered on one of these islands. Aha. And if ever I play this Skyblock season long enough, just imagine if we built islands out all the way to meet up with some of the distant islands. So those islands would actually be formed, so the biome would be in the center of one of these islands. So, yeah, I doubt I'm actually going to ever play this. You never know, but I doubt I'm going to play it long enough to build that many platforms. That's a lot of cobblestone to break. But yeah. So, that's the principle between the size of the islands and the spacing. I'm going to vertically modify them, or modify. So you can see I've got a 3 block vertical difference between these two. Again, just to add some interest to it. And at some point we're going to have gaps in between. Imagine we have 4 islands, we're going to have a gap in the between here. So I'm going to do something with that. Got an idea, but I'm not sure yet, so we'll save that for the time. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow oaks here because I want to have a furnace array, not actually an automated one, but just an array of furnaces, which I'm going to put in this quarter here. So tree growing in that quarter, furnaces here, so that gives us the charcoal, or ability to create charcoal from the wood in our furnace array. Storage here, and then we're going to have our cobblestone generator in this section here. Yeah, each island's going to have a purpose. So this is my starter work island with all the basics, and at some point we will have probably a more formal large furnace array, and we'll have a proper storage system. But we need somewhere to do all these things right at the start as we're building up our our resources. And yeah, the other thing, if we run over here, remember I sort of set that up somewhere. Oh, we've got 2 pigs. When did we get 2 pigs? We only had 2 sheep when I started. Pork chops. Anyway, yeah, so that is going to be, that is actually forms on the same line, centre chunk of what's going to be the next island. So down there, which I think is down another 6 probably. It's very down, so we're going to have a steep set of stairs down to that one. That's going to be our passive mob spawning island. Right, what we need to do is I need to go and grab the resources I need to build this lossless cobblestone generator. So we're going to use the 3 bits of redstone and 1 of the bits of iron we got from our mob farm to build the piston, a single redstone torch, and use the piece of redstone there to create our lossless cobblestone generator. I'll actually do a step by step when we do it. Yeah, what else do we need? Oh, we also need the lava. Right. Well, it's a new day, and what I want to do is build actually a new water source before we build the cobblestone generator, because we're going to need some water down on that platform. We need a couple of bits of water to build the lossless cobblestone, so we might as well get on and build that now. And we're better than the centre of our new work island. There we go. 1 there, and what I might do is get rid of this one up here, because I don't think we need 2. Oh, I could just leave it there for now. Who knows? After all the messing around I had in the last episode. Right, we now have an infinite water source on this island. Let's build up the little lid on it. Ta-da! We now have a nice well in the centre of our new island. I'll just pop a torch there to make sure they're all lit up nicely. Right. Now to work out where we're going to build this. Right, I think if we start here, we should have enough space. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a couple of blocks in first to try and make it a bit, the explanation of how this is going to work a bit better. So what we want to do is pop a redstone torch there, and that's going to be our redstone power that's going to power the lossless bit. When I say it's lossless, what we're going to do is pop a piston there, and then we can put some blocks around here. Just realised I need something else I need to go and grab in a second. And then put a redstone there. Now, the way this works is we're going to generate the cobblestone here. So we're going to have a water source here, the lava source above, and then when the 2 touch, they'll generate a bit of cobblestone there, and that completes a little simple redstone circuit. So the block forms here, the redstone torch powers the new cobblestone block, that then powers that bit of redstone dust, which powers that block, which powers the piston, moving the cobblestone away from the lava. And that is the reason we lose cobblestone in the basic traditional skyblock cobblestone generator, is because it flies off into the lava. So if we move the cobblestone away from the lava source before we break it, it means we are going to get 100% of the cobblestone, assuming we set things up correctly. Actually, what I want to do here as well is do something with the floor. Yeah, I'm going to do something with the floor, because let's just pretty it up. We're going to put a water source of some flowing water. I hate wasting cobblestone this early in the game. We're going to run some flowing water along the base here. Now, the reason I use a block that's different to cobblestone is when you're actually using it, it's good to know what blocks you should actually be hitting. You want to be hitting the cobblestone blocks, not the nice stone blocks. Does that make sense? Now, I've got to be a bit careful because I've only got those 3 bits of redstone. I don't really want to go and make some more. Right, I'm going to go grab I need a couple of stone brick stairs. So let's go grab those. Okay, so we're going to have the water in, basically waterlogging this stone brick stair, which means we've got flowing water now, technically, on that side of the block. Oops, not there. There. glad I put the lava source a long way away. Yeah, so that now means when we put the lava source above, so we're going to have the lava source in here. I need another one of these here because we're going to waterlog these stairs and have the water flowing down here. And when I finish, it will all make a lot more sense, hopefully. Let's grab the lava. And of course I don't have a way up anymore. Plop. Now as you can see, every time a cobblestone generates, the piston pushes it out. And it will keep pushing this out until it reaches its push limit. I think it's 13 blocks. Which obviously is not ideal. There we go, stopped. So what we want to do is actually give ourselves a little bit, I haven't got a bit of cobblestone on me. So what I was thinking is we can actually whack a lever on there so we can switch it on and off. Ooh. So we just need to actually power a block next to the piston to permanently extend it. So grab a bit of cobblestone and make a lever. And got a bit more brick stone there in case I need it. Hopefully that's the last time I have to run up and down these stairs. So what we could do is, if we pop the lever, say, there, that will permanently, yep, so now the piston's extended. Yep, it stops the lava falling so cobblestone doesn't generate. And once we get rid of this column, it's basically switching the machine off. Which is handy because you don't want a massive great pillar of cobblestone sticking out in the middle of one of your builds. Now of course when you break the cobblestone it goes flying off everywhere. So what we're going to do is going to enclose it in stone bricks. How far do we come? Let's come all the way down to here. So we're going to have our building in this corner, so we still get past there. Yeah, that works. Let's get some half slabs on the top to give us a bit of a roof. Like a bit of a roof there. So what we could do is actually stand here. What we need actually, I do have a crafting bench, excellent. And there's one just there, of course. Let's build a fence gate. We can use that to hold back the water flow. Why do we need a water flow? You're asking yourself if you don't already know. Put that there, the water flows down to there. So we can stand here and break the cobblestones. That's far enough away we can't break the piston. And then the piston will push the cobblestone towards us and we just stand here breaking it. And the water will push the cobblestone bits into our pockets. Yeah, we just stand here with the mouse down, filling our pockets with cobblestone. And this is completely lossless because the cobblestone can't fly into the lava, fly away, despawn. I guess if we fill all our pockets up. And you could probably imagine, once we get some iron, we could actually put a hopper under here and have the cobblestone go into chests rather than in our pockets. So yeah, 25 cobblestone there. And I'm going to build out a more temporary lid on here. Right, so I can stand here overnight, phantoms won't spawn, and I can just keep filling my pockets with cobblestone. Actually, before we start getting our head down and breaking some cobblestone, I think let's pop down ourselves a bit of a barrel in the middle here. Not like that. A little bit like that. There we go. Right, and we can whap in our saplings in there, some bone meal if we want to accelerate them. More importantly, I might as well start growing some wood whilst I'm stood here. And I'm just going to use this as temporary storage for my things whilst I AFK breaking stone. Dave's got platinum. What? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, cool. Hopefully they'll grow up. And I wanted to make actually with cobblestone I put all the way up here. I need to make some more pickaxes. Of course. Right, I'm going to make pickaxes and break stone. So here we go. As you can see, my pockets are filling up. I've got lots of pickaxes and I'm just breaking the cobblestone as it gets pushed towards me. Okay, I've got about 1.18 stacks of cobblestone. I've chucked some in the furnaces to cook into stone. I've got that cooking up some more charcoal so we can keep stone production going. Yeah, trees starting to grow. So what I'll do is get on and build, I think probably the furnace area first. Yeah, we're going to build up the furnace building first. So let's grab more resources, things I need, and then crack on. Thank you. Crack on and open it. Open it, build it. Right, phase one, or part one of my build is done. You can't see it behind the trees. See, I put some torches on walls here just to make it, to light it up and make it less likely for me to plummet to my death, although, you know, still likely to happen. Right, yep, here we go. We have the furnace room done. So I've got an array of 2 sets of 9 furnaces. None of them are connected, it's all just manual. Put some chests here, and then in the corners we've got a stack of barrels for extra bit of storage. So we can put the thing, raw ores. Raw ores? Am I going to get raw ores? This is Skyblock. But anyway, you know, things, stuff and things. Obviously we've got the crafting bench there. Yeah, pretty simple design. And if we use the Tweakeroo free camera, yeah, basic flat roof. But it kind of fits in with the corner design of this island. Yeah, pleased with the way this is panning out. So next thing to do is build. So that's furnaces. Now we need to build storage over here. Right, we've got building built. We're just going to put in the chests now to finish her off. We want to put in one of those and one of them. Yay, right. We actually end up with quite a good amount of storage in here, with a bit of space to add some more if we need it. Yeah, so the only difference with this one compared to the other is I went for a wooden roof on this to kind of tie in with the aesthetic of the wooden chests. 2 down, and now what we need to do is put a building around our cobblestone generator. And I've got an idea for something for the future too. Right, it's done. We have our big chimney on the side of our, I guess you call it a forge? I don't know, cobblestone generating forge? Yeah, there we go. Weird hole there and a gap. Next episode will reveal all. In fact, let's do something mildly scary here. Yeah, we have lava behind there. So we have lava up there to power the cobblestone generator, and we have lava coming down. So we've got one lava source that splits down to there and into the main cobblestone generator. We're going to generate something else here. All revealed next episode. But yeah, I'm pleased with the way this has panned out. I ended up connecting the roofs between the buildings. So when we go above, yeah, it's a gives a nice pleasing shape and a bit of symmetry. I do like that chimney on the end there. Yeah, pleased with the way this has panned out. Where's it gone? It's over there. Yeah, I've just put a couple of barrels in there for aesthetics more than anything else. Although I've put the bucket in there, so when I've lost the bucket in the next episode, it's in there. I may put more barrels, fill that gap with barrels as well at some point if we need them. I don't know. Switch it on and off is there. Yep, and it's all done. So it does stick out a little bit into the alleyway, but not too bad. In an ideal world, I'd have an even longer stream, so you've got more time for when the cobblestone's being pushed towards you, because with a stone pick, you've only just about got enough time to break the cobblestone before the next one gets pushed. Yeah, this works much better. Normally I don't get to this point with one of these until I'm in the Iron Age and I have iron picks. But yeah, we just got lucky with the drops from the mob farm. So yeah, got it built. I think what we need to do is, 4 trees is great. We need a bigger area So I think what we're going to do is put the next island in, and I think I'm going to put it over here. Yeah, let's put a round island in over here. Think about how much dirt we need and where I'm going to get the dirt from. Looking at you, Mushroom Island. So it is done. I've got space for 24 trees at a time. Most of the drops from the trees will land on the platform. If we get some big trees, they're going to fall off the edge when the leaves decay, but it's all about balancing production of wood and drops at the moment. And at some point I'll probably change the design a bit and have even more trees jammed in here. So what we're missing is obviously the dirt, and we need 24 bits of dirt, which is pretty cool because that island there has 28 bits. So I've grabbed some cobblestone slabs and blocks, and I think we should go over there and liberate the spruce. I have had instances when I've played Skyblock where I don't get a spruce sapling. So for some reason what I thought wouldn't be a problem is now I find quite stressful and a little bit scary. I can imagine playing without I thought that was one then. Spruce wood. I mean, it's now my favourite block, my favourite, well, it's definitely my favourite wood, if not most people's favourite wood nowadays. This is not looking good. Got one, got two, three. Whew, okay, stop stressing now. And I forgot my axe. Yep, three was all it was, but that's all you need. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, let's grab the last bits of dirt. Remember to light this sucker up. There we go, right. And then we'll head back. Right, I've dropped a barrel here that I can collect saplings in, and our first spruce tree's already grown, which is pretty awesome. Let's see how many. It's quite a lot of leaves, so we might get hopefully more than one sapling. Oh yes, there we go. How many we got? How many did we get? 5. That is very cool. Let's get these planted. The next ring out. So yeah, we're going to collect up. I'm going to whack some oak around the outside edge just to get some more oak wood going. So I want to burn some wood to get more charcoal so we can carry on cooking stone. Well, can't get out the door, but another morning, and I've collected together all the resources I need to build the thing under the bottom to this island here. So without further ado, let's get down there and get started. Well, it's built. The base of my work island. It's kind of like a cuppy dome thing. Rather than filled in, it's kind of arms. As you can see, I've got a wooden platform suspended in the middle there for some things. I don't know what I'm going to put there yet, but something, I'll make something, and then the lower bottom of the platform we can put something else there. So I'm not entirely sure what to do under there, so if you've got any ideas let me know down in the comments. But what I do need to do is add a little access type thing, because at the moment there's no way down there. So I think if I do this and that, yes, got it. Right, finally. Wow. Far too much brain power involved in that. And if we put those on there like that, then we can do a scary little thingy there, and then pop one of them there. It's like a little manhole down to our wooden platform. Right, cool. That was much harder to build than it should have been. And I think I'm happy to call this now complete. We have our furnace area with a little bit of storage. 18 furnaces in there. We've got our storage area with 12 double chests and 3 barrels. Yeah, so as a starter storage area, that should do us. We have our cobblestone generator and mysterious space. I'm sure you can all guess what it is. Yeah, our lossless cobblestone generator there. A little bit of oak or any kind of tree growing we have here to allow us to create charcoal to fuel our furnaces. And the little area underneath. Yeah, I am. Not to mention, of course, our infinite water source well. No, I'm very pleased with the way that's turned out. What I do need to do is harvest all the crops that have grown whilst I've been building the underside. Not to mention go to sleep before the phantoms come and smack me in the face. Well, what an episode. Back where I started on top of the jungle logs. And behind me I have an extra platform with some trees. Spruce and oak ready to be harvested. Our crops have all grown again from all the work we've done. And we have our work area. Although we can't quite see the underside from here. Yeah, I'm very pleased with the way this has panned out. I have everything I need to continue building out my Skyblock adventure. We can build more islands. We can build up the resources we need so that we can hopefully get to the Iron Age and build an iron farm. And on that note, I think that's going to be our focus for the next episode. Yeah, we're going to go to the Nether and kill some blaze and hopefully kill a lot of zombified piglins and get lots of gold. Get on our way to getting some villagers and hopefully, therefore, some iron in a future episode. Not necessarily the next one. In fact, it won't be the next one. I know that already. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed making it. It's been a long time coming, I know, and I'm sorry about that. Hopefully I'll be able to get these out a little more regularly. If you did enjoy this episode, please do smash that like button. And if you want to see more episodes like this, why not consider subscribing? It's free, and if you don't like the future episodes, you can always unsubscribe. But please don't. This is Aurora saying goodbye.